Young Major League career. Higashioka there as well. Needed rolling again as Merrill climbs in, and off we go with a line drive to center field, and James Outman.
Player he was a few years ago.
3 pitches.
They get up there and swing at one of the.
Hernandez has room, and the Dodgers coming to bat. And then Will Smith hitting cleanup, leading the team, hitting 4 runs on 9 hits. A 2-2 pitch.
Rio pitches, ball 4.
Strikes out the ball. And they said, okay, this is going to be you now. Will Smith, Ohtani run. Here it is, Bio, and that'll do it for the Dodgers. It's been the reliability.
Machado going out.
Top prospect and from Stone. Profar grounds it up the middle. Mookie Betts, who's gone, is on that same time 2 pitch. Pop Hernandez to finish off on it. Here's where he's been particular. Word from Carl's Jr. Going to get more, which moved him past Kim.
Center field.
Not going there. Twisting around, makes the catch early on this season for James.
Rocket.
Kim knocks it down and has no play. It was going to.
Had it. Gets over there and just got
good. From Waldron. Lux runs it down. And
hard of the plate.
Another change, and Wade gets to that, but Webb bats to third on a third inning. Kyle Higashioka and Stone on 8 pitches retires.
Playing short. He's playing short.
And let's open this third. That's Ohtani takes 12 with runners in scoring position. On this 1-0 pitch, he gets there. 1 away. And Rosario from Waldron. No score. 7 pitches. 3 innings tonight. Betts 10 up and 10. The 1-2 pitch. Tatis push 2 up. Continued to Cronenworth. Shrub. Line with that pitch. There's a hit the left. Is Outman swing and a miss. Throw from
Dodgers with another runner and
Waldron. Lux. 4th walk issued by Waldron. Weeper. The 2-2. Ground ball, base hit left field. Here comes James Outman. Here comes Profar's throw. It's high. Dodgers on the board first. 13 with runners. Ohtani. Got it. This gem. 2. He struck Machado both times on.
Still offers at it.
Questionable, or is it still?
Now, if you're the. I mean, because Stone is just hit some sunflowers.
Teams don't like each.
Yeah.
For Stone. 2 gone in the 5th. 1-0. Fendez, and there's 5. And there's the fuck for the last night. Bouncing ball off with the hands. Muncie's there to second 1. On base. So the Padres in this catcher out of the 9 spot. Merrick the back pitches. Run 90 feet away in the
Line towards left center. It's in for a base hit for Fernando. From third comes Higashioka.
Resilient. Drilled to center. Tracks it down. Sony's happy with how he. And help right there.
Able to.
Merrill.
Actually not going to be released to the
friends down there. There's 1 pitch. Ground ball past second base into right field. Muncie's headed in to score. Lux gives the Dodgers the lead. John, him in the order we've talked for insurance. And he's got some. Drop and run into right field. Betts knocks in his 2nd run. Lux to 3rd. Reaches out, sends one in the air to center field. To the track, he's got it, and then he drops it on the transfer. It's a good catch. It'll score Lux. Freeman. And Dodgers get 3. It's his first time up. What a pick by Barkerland defense around.
in the big leagues.
payoff. And two gone in this. Kim. Disc. Kim into second with the 2 out.
Line to right and a base hit for Wade. Here comes Kim around. A bobble in right field for Hernandez, and Kim will score easily.
And as he hands it off to the pen, first pitch. The pen last night. There it is. The 1-2. Hernandez made. Oscar's headed for second.
Then getting down to third.
I think he's. Fly ball, left center field. Here's Profar. He's got it. Here comes Teoscar. The throws on the first base side. On this 0-2. With the moxie that he's playing. Down on a fast.
Drink.
That's right. Sixth. And he does with a breaking ball. And after. Hernandez greets the dunk in for a base hit. Gavin walked earlier and then an RBI. As Mookie Betts come
right on the base
earlier and then an RBI. As Mookie Betts. Betts. Word from Nissan. Up, but just under it. Yeah. Is on the left. He's got it.
Tonight.
The 2-2. Center field.
A good pitch, and man, he just stick grass out there.
Diego keeps believing, and they've got the time. Ground ball to second for throw, not in time. The payoff to second and Lux. That will do it.
Well, Mookie, we'll start with Gavin Stone. Perfect through 5 innings, only 2 runs. How impressive was he this evening?
That was huge. That was huge. I mean, he's young, but he's got some dog in him up there, and he's battling. And I mean, we needed that, especially after yesterday. You know, going through extra innings and whatnot. So he showed up and showed out.
That defensive performance, how did you guys support him?
I mean, we did what we were supposed to do: catch the ball and make outs. But he's really the star today.
We often talk about the top of the order. Of course, you, Shohei, and Freddie. But tonight, the bottom of the order. How did they set the table for you?
They just turned it over. I came up a couple times with guys on base. I was able to come through today, but I know I got Shohei behind me, so I know he's always going to come through. But, you know, it's going to take a full team effort, and today it definitely showed.
We know that we've talked about you just being really hot coming into this season, but with runners in scoring position, finding ways to be clutch, what is just your mindset and your approach in those situations?
I don't know. I think I probably think to myself, you know, at the end of the day, no matter what, I got a beautiful wife and kids at home, and give it your best, and if not, you know, you always get a hug and kiss when you get home.
Well, it seems to be working. So, Mookie, congratulations on the win tonight and turning the page from yesterday.
Thank you.
Well, Gavin, impressive night by you, perfect through 5. When you think about just how you were able to attack them this evening, was this one of the best, I guess, feelings you kind of had on the mound here tonight?
Yeah, I would say so. I felt like me and Willie were on the same page pretty much all night, so that helps a lot. But yeah, just attacking and seeing where that goes.
What was the focus for you?
I would say just pound the zone. Just pound the zone with all my pitches, you know, be as confident as I can with all my pitches. And keep the ball low.
What happened there in the 6th?
Probably just left some pitches over the middle.
Dave talks about pitching with conviction. Like, do you feel different when that's happening? Is there like a sort of a sense or a confidence that's different on a night like tonight?
Yeah, I feel like, every pitcher needs to pitch with a conviction. If you don't, then obviously you're not going to be as sharp. So, that's key for everybody, I feel like.
How did you pass the time with the rain delay, and how did that sort of affect you or not?
Not really. I just kind of tried to keep it as normal as possible, just move everything back 2 hours.
What did Will and Mookie tell you after that situation with Profar?
Oh, nothing. They were just, I guess, trying to calm me down at the time. I didn't think it was a big deal, but yeah, they were just trying to calm me down.
Do you think he was maybe trying to throw you off a little bit with Profar? Like, what do you think kind of came from that?
Maybe, I don't know.
You think you were throwing at him in a perfect game?
I don't know. Maybe.
How would you just assess how tonight went for you?
Yeah, I felt like it was good. Obviously, felt like a couple pitches I left over the plate that they put some damage on. Freddie made a nice stop in that 7th inning against Machado, but overall pretty good.
Do you kind of feel the excitement of the crowd, like as the innings start piling up, like going into that 6th inning? It seems like everyone was, kind of knew what was going on. Like, do you kind of feel that, or are you just trying to stay?
Yeah. I'll be honest, I can't really hear anything when I'm pitching, so I don't think it really matters. But yeah, you can definitely hear them, while you're walking off and stuff. So that's cool.
Were you starting to think something special might happen?
Try not to.
Yeah.
Try not to.
Gavin, do you feel like you're trusting your stuff a little bit more this year and kind of pitching with a little bit more confidence in the zone compared to last year?
Absolutely. I feel like there's a big difference from last year to this year and how I feel on the mound.
It was, we needed it. We needed the length. We needed to put up zeros, and he was fantastic all night. This is what can happen when you pitch with conviction. And he was on the attack from pitch one, flooding the zone, making those guys uncomfortable, and using his entire pitch mix. I thought Will did a fantastic job, and I can't say enough about what Gavin Stone did tonight.
With the news of Bobby Miller, I know that we haven't gotten into the specifics just yet, but just how valuable is it having with someone like Gavin Stone that can play a performance like this evening, just knowing you might be without Bobby for a little bit?
I think it's something where obviously Gavin and Bobby are close, and losing Bobby for whatever time it's going to be, I think there is something where Gavin's understanding that he's got to up his game, and he's going to have a runway, some opportunity, and he's got to be good. And so, obviously Bobby, with the inflamed shoulder, I don't know how long that's going to be. So that's why we made the corresponding moves with Brogdon and Miller tonight. It just hasn't been recovering the last couple starts. And so I think for us, there's a little smoke, and we want to make sure that there's a long way to go. So we want to kind of nip it early. I think after the last start, he was just wasn't recovering right, and there wasn't one particular throw or one particular outing.
Did he have an MRI or any tests?
No. I don't think he. I'm not sure. Mike.
What is your understanding of, the severity or lack?
It's just inflammation. It's from what I understand, it's nothing structural at all, and so I'll have that answer tomorrow if we had images, but I don't know right now.
It sounded like first pitch strikes were huge for Gavin. Even a lot of 0-2 counts, I think, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is that hitters, those guys are aggressive early in the count, and for him to be able to kind of use both sides of the plate, strike his changeup, and then he even stole some strikes with the curveball. And so, getting ahead in the count and then being able to dictate counts is huge.